We cannot manage this clock. It's going to tick whether we like it or not. That's just part of life. But what we can do is we can manage ourselves. So as we look at talking about time, I remember I was emailing back and forth with one of my best friends. I had dialing on my calendar. And guess what I didn't want to do because I was getting beat up on the phone. I was getting told no left and right. And I emailed him, and I remember this specifically. It was 10:20 on a Tuesday morning. And I said, I need to go get printer ink. And all he wrote back was, do you think that's the best use of your time at 10:20 on a Tuesday morning? And that hit me right in the face. And that's why I'm going to talk about and help you with the ABCs of what we should be doing. So if you look at the A and write this down, and you can put it in the comments below, what are those things that you know you must do? You must make phone calls. You must plan. You must ask for referrals, so on and so forth. You must do the things that are going to drive revenue, the things that are going to help you get to where you want to go. Then there's the things that you should do. And I'm gonna ask you here again to put that in the comment, because when you start writing it out and you show other people what you're doing that maybe you shouldn't be doing in that moment, now it becomes real and your mind goes, wow, why am I doing that over the things that I should be doing? We might have to work on files, we might have to work on contracts, but here's the thing, we can have people help us out with that. That's why if you absolutely have to, I'll let you off the hook a little bit, but you can delegate that. You can ask other people to help you out, or you can hire somebody to help you out. And then there's the things that we do if we have time. That's your dry cleaning, that's going to the store, that's going to get printer ink at 10:20 on a Tuesday morning, where I tried to justify it. And lucky for me, I had somebody who called me out, i.e. a coach who can help me out or see things that I'm simply not seeing. We take those ABCs and we figure out how to become more efficient. So the things we must do, should do, and do if we have time. Realistically, how does this make us more efficient? We use the rock, pebble, sand, water analogy. Now, I'm not going to go deep into that, but we know the rocks. These are the things that we must do. These are our non-negotiables. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to have to worry about it. I want to walk into my day and I know that at X times, I have it planned on my calendar. I'm going to do it no matter what. The pebbles are what fills in around that, the things I should be doing. These are my priorities. These are what feed into that. And then obviously the sand and the water I must or need to do eventually. That's really all it comes down to. But when we know this, you no longer have to think about it. You just do it. What are your rocks? What are the things that are your non-negotiables? It could be working out. Every day, 5 a.m., I don't have to think about it when I put my foot on the floor. That alarm goes off and it's go time. I wrote the contract with myself already. That's what I'm asking you to do, is write that contract with you, that it's no longer something that you can negotiate with yourself. It just is. So now that we have it more efficient, we've done the ABCs and we know what we must be doing, should be doing, and do it if we have time. And now this is on our calendar. We're writing that contract. What that does is that makes it become real. What's gonna happen though is you're going to try to give yourself the out. You're gonna see it on your calendar and you're gonna move it over. You're gonna say, I'll do it later. I gotta work on this now. Your job is to fight that. That is the most important thing for you in that moment. Think of it again as a non-negotiable. Don't think about it, if I'll do it if I have time, I'll get to it, maybe. Give yourself, stop, do it. That's all it comes down to. And I'm gonna keep saying this, do it. And you can think of my voice in your head at times when you don't feel like it, do it. Now, here's what I'm going to ask you to do again. Those things that you don't feel like doing and they're on your calendar, or those things that are starting to become monotonous, tell me what they are. I can help you with that. We can't manage time. I know a lot of us say time management and that's the fancy word for it, but what it really is, it's self-management. So what we're looking at, we went through the A, B, C, the things you must do, the things you should do, and the things you do if you have time. Don't be Brent Widman and say that you're gonna go get ink at 10:20 on a Tuesday morning. Don't do it. Then we look at the things that are going to make you more efficient. What are those rocks that need to be on your calendar? What is that contract? What is that non-negotiable that we need to write with ourselves? And then what is it? So we take that and transfer it onto our calendar. So now we no longer have to think about it. It's just planned. And then we have to fight it becoming monotonous. Fight it becoming something that, do I do it? Fight it. Do it. DM me, email me, call me, text me. I will help you out with this, or just simply put limitless, because the things that you're doing here, when you do this, it is going to make your business limitless and you will no longer have to think about it. If you are a person that struggles with time management, if that's you, and most of you are, so there's no excuse for this, subscribe to my YouTube channel, because there is videos upon videos of things about this. And maybe you just need to take that 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes and watch these that are going to help you become successful. That's it, you got this. Put the ego aside and ask for help. You got this.